Students, we are in chapter 5, that is working with Windows. So already in the previous class we have discussed managing files and folders. So under managing files and folders we have discussed how to create folders, files, how to rename files and folders. Then next we have discussed how to open an existing file or a folder. Then next we have discussed how to find, that is how to search, find files and folders. And by today we are going to continue with the same topic, that is managing files and folders. In that we are going to discuss how to move files and folders. By now we are going to discuss how to move files and folders. So what do you mean by move? Yes, your file will be available under one area. That is, we have already discussed many disk drives, no? So if your file is going to be available in one place, that you people can call it by source. From this source, you people are willing to move to another drive. You people are willing to move it to another drive. That you people can call it as destination. Destination. So here you people are going to have two terms, that is your source and the destination. Okay, ma'am. So just to move files and folders, you people are having two methods to follow. Yes, first we can discuss the first method. For example, you people consider you are having a document, that is your Word document. For example, you people can have the name as test1.doc. So doc is the extension for your Word document. And name of the file of your file is test1. Now this file is seen in your source. For example, you people consider it is under C:. You people can have your test1.doc under C:, and now you people are willing to move that one to E:. You people are going to move it to E:. For that, what are the steps you people are the procedures that you people have to follow? So now you people are going to select this one. So don't forget each and every steps that you people are going to proceed. For proceeding that, before you must select that one. So before proceeding, now you have selected test1.doc. Now you people have selected test1.doc. Next, what you people have to do? Yes, from the menu you people are going to click edit. From the menu, you people are going to click edit cut. So this is from your menu. Otherwise, by using the shortcut key, what you people can do? Yes, you people can do on Control plus X. You have to go on with Control plus X. Otherwise, by using the mouse also, you are having one option. That is what you people have to do. You have to right click the mouse. A small menu will appear for you. In that, what you people have to select? In that, you have to select cut. So you people are having three ways to cut. So first one from the menu, second one by using your keyboard shortcut keys, and the third one is by using your mouse. So these are the steps. In these steps, you people can follow any one. That is easy for you people. You people can follow any one. So now by using these three steps, by using in this any one, you people have selected this one, and you people have performed Control S. That you people have cut it. Now it will not that now test1.doc will not be seen in the source for you. Now you people are moving to this end. So the destination is nothing but it is your E:. So in this, you people have selected the place where you people are going to move test1.doc. So after performing this will not be seen here. And now you people are in the E:. Now what you people are going to do? Yes, now you people are going to paste the document that you have selected. Now you are going to paste the document that you have selected. For that, what you are going to do? Yes, now you people are in E:. Now you people are going to, from the menu, you people are going to do edit, paste. Now you people can do edit, paste. Otherwise, what you people can do for in the shortcut, that is your keyboard shortcuts, you can do Control plus V. You can do Control plus V. And the next you people are having another one, that is your mouse you are having, no? So for that, what you people can do? Yes, you people are going to right click. A small menu, that is your pop-up will be there for you, and in that you people are going to select paste. In that you people are going to select paste. So this is the way how your document or the folder that you people are willing to move from the source to destination can be done easily for you. Can be done easily for you. So this is your method 1. So this is your method 1. So after performing these steps, now the text 1, that is your test1.doc is seen in the E colon for you. Now test1.doc is seen in the E colon for you. So clear with the first method, how to move from source to the destination, that is from one folder to the another. Clear with the first method. Yes, next we are going to see the next method, that is your method 2. So for this, what you people are going to do? You people are going to drag and drop. You people are going to drag and drop. Yes, we can see how we are going to. Yes, for that, what you people are going to do? Drag and drop. By the name itself, you people are going to select your file that you people are willing to move from one source to the destination, and now from there you people are going to drag it and you people are going to drop it at the place where you people are willing to have the file, where you people are willing to have the file. Yes, we can see the procedure. For that, what you people have to do? You must be in the disk drive windows. That is, just by clicking the my computer icon in your desktop, a disk drive will be displayed for you. Like this, you will be having a window. So here you will be having menu bar, then you will be having your title bar and all that, and all there will be for you people. And here your pan will be separated into two. Here you will be having two pans. Here you will be having two pans. So in this side, what are the drives available, that will be displayed here for you. For example, you people see, you will be having C colon, D colon, E colon. Example I am telling you people, okay? If you are going to click the E colon, so what else inside this E colon will be displayed for you. Again, if here also, if you are going to have any folder, under that if you are going to have any subfolder, that will be displayed for you. So okay, so here you people are going to have the disk drive. Under that you are going to select the E colon, means under that E colon, what else the folders that are available, that will be displayed for you there itself. Okay, so from the E colon, if you people are willing to move to some other colon, you people can do it. So now what we are discussing? Yes, from C colon we have to move it to E colon. So for that, what you people are going to do? Yes, you people are going to select the C colon. So you people are going to select the C colon. Yes, now I have selected the C colon. So what else folders that are available here? Everything will be displayed here. So consider this is the folder that I have selected. If I am clicking this one, what else the files that are available here, that will be displayed immediately. From that file, now I am going to drag and drop one thing. That is, the name of that file is test1.doc. test1.doc. So when clicking this C colon, a tree-like structure will be displayed for you. A tree-like structure will be displayed for you. Okay, ma'am. So yes, now we can continue. So now we are going to select this test1.doc. Just you people click this one. Just you people click this one. And next, what you people are going to do? After clicking, you are going to have that file at the needed place. That is your E colon. Now you people are willing to have that one in the E colon. What you people can do? Yes, you people are going to select the E colon. Now you people are going to select the E colon. After selecting that E colon, what will happen for you people? Yes, what else file folders that you people are having, everything will be displayed below. So otherwise, you people are going to click it again. What else the folders or files that you people are having, everything will be displayed in the right pan for you. So this is your right pan. everything will be displayed in the right pan for you. Then what you people are going to do? Yes, from the left pan, you people are going to click this, and next you people are going to drag by using your mouse, and you people are going to drop it here, and you people are going to drop it in the right pan. So before selecting, after selecting this one, what you people, already you have selected this E colon. So only what else, the folders or files that are related to the E colon will be displayed in the right pan for you. Then only it will be easy for you people to select from the left pan and drag and drop it to the right pan and drop it to the right pan. So clear with the way how to perform drag and drop. So this is your second method, how to move files and folders. So one thing that you people have to notice, while you people are moving files from source to the destination, the file will not be seen in the source for you. The file will be seen only in the destination. After you are moving the text1.doc from C colon to E colon, it will be seen only in the E colon. It will be only seen in the E colon for you, and it will not be seen in the C colon. It will not be seen in the C colon. So this is the case with the moving files and folders. So clear? So moving, important one that you people have to note it. The file that you have moved will not be seen in the source. It will be seen only in the destination for you. It will be seen only in the destination for you. So clear with the two methods that are used to move files and folders. Yes, next we are going to see how to copy files and folders. Next we are going to discuss how to copy files and folders. Copy means what? Yes, just now we finished. Yes, move. Now we are going to see copy. What do you mean by copy? So you people are going to have the more or less the same concept only. The same concept. What it is? So copy means the source file that you people have selected will be seen in the source, and it will be seen in the destination also. So it is a copy. So for example, if you are going to copy text1.doc means, yes, this is in your source, that is your C colon. After performing the copy operation, it will be again seen in the destination end also. It will be again seen in the destination end also. So you people are going to have the copy of a same document. You are going to have the copy of the same document in both the end, that is your source, and at the destination. Okay, wow. Yes, now we can see how to perform this one. For this we are going to see the first method. Yes, as usual, first you people have to select what else you people are willing to copy. You people have to select what else you people are willing to copy. Yes, now we have selected text1.doc, that is your document file. Now we have selected that one. So yes, after selecting, what you people have to do, as similar to that of the move, you people are having options, many options. Yes, the first one is you people are going to click edit, that is from your menu, edit copy. Otherwise your shortcut key, it is your control plus. Yes, it is control. It is copy, no? So it is C for you people. Otherwise, what you people can do? Yes, next by using your mouse, you people can right click. From that, you people are going to select copy. So here also you people are having three ways. The first one is from your menu. That is, you have to select edit, copy. Otherwise, you people can go on with your keyboard combinations. That is your control plus C. Otherwise, next you people can go with your mouse, that is your right click. From that you will be having a pop-up. From that you people are going to select copy. So it is your right click, copy. So now you have copied that one. So now at the destination end, you people are going to paste that one. For that, what you people are going to do? Yes, now you people are in the destination area, that is you are in E colon. Yes, you here how you people are having here 3 ways. Similarly to paste also you people are having 3 ways. The first one, it is your from the menu, that is edit paste. You people have to do edit paste. Otherwise, what is the keyboard? Yes, it is your control plus V. It is your control plus V. Otherwise, you people are having your mouse. What it is? You have to right click. Next, you people are going to have paste. You right click it, a pop-up will be displayed for you. From that, you people are going to have paste, and from that you people are going to have paste. So clear with this topic, how to copy files and folders? Yes, this is the way. The first, it is by using your menu, next by using your keyboard shortcut, and next it is by using your mouse. This is the way how you people have to proceed. So both you people can think, so more or less the steps between move and copy are same. What's the difference? What is the main difference here is, while you people are copying, the document will be seen at both the place, that it will be seen in the source and in the destination. But while you people are moving, the document or the file or the folder will be seen only in the destination for you. It will be seen only in the destination for you. So that is the most important difference between copy and paste. It is your copy and move. It is the most important difference between copy and move. Yes, next we are going to see how to copy files and folders to a removable disk. So now we have discussed how to perform move and copy inside your computer, that is inside your drivers itself, that is whether it is your C colon, D colon or E colon. There you people have done. So next we are going to see how to copy files and folders to a removable disk, to a removable. What do you mean by removable? Yes, you people can remove the disk. It is your removable. For example, easy to tell you people, by nowadays you people are having a pen drive. You people are having your pen drive. Yes, to copy the files and folders to the pen drive, otherwise to your cell phones. That how you people are going to do, that we can see by now. So here you people are having several methods. You are having several methods. In that we are going to see 2 methods by now. We are going to see 2 methods by now. So the first method is nothing but copy and paste. First method is copy and paste, and the next method, it is your send to. And the next method, it is your send to. So these are the 2 methods by which you people can copy files and folders to a removable disk. Okay, va? Yes, first we can see copy and paste method. First we are going to see copy and paste method. What it is? Yes, first method, it's your copy and paste. Now we are going to copy and paste in your removable disk. Yes, you people can consider, you people are going to have a USB flash drive. So example, you people can tell, you are going to have a pen drive. You are going to have a pen drive. So yes, first what you people are going to do? Yes, you people are going to insert your pen drive on the USB port that is available in your computer. So when you people insert that one, automatically the computer will recognize your USB, that is your pen drive, and automatically it will be displaying a dialog box for you. If that dialog box is not available for you, that is not displayed for you, then what do you people have to do? Yes, you people have to do some steps. Okay, well, you people have to do some steps. So first what you people are doing? You are plugging your USB. You are plugging your USB. The next, it must be detected automatically. That by detecting means it will be showing a dialog box for you. If it is not shown to you, what you people are going to do? You have to click start. You are going to click start computer. You are going to click start. That is your start button you will be having. No, you are going to click that one. From that you people are going to select computer. A dialog box or a screen will be displayed for you. A screen will be displayed. Yes, you people can have a screen like this. Okay, va? like this a screen will be displayed for you. Here you will be having a title bar, menu bar, that and all default. I will not tell that one for each and every time, okay ma'am. So next you will be having two pans. So this side one pan, that is your left pan, and this is your right pan. So in the right pan, what else the drivers that are available in your computer, that will be displayed for you. So in your computer, if you are going to have C colon, D colon, E colon, that and all will be displayed. These and the display of drivers will depend upon the computer setup that you people are having, okay va? So in this now you people can have the removable disk as F colon, the removable disk as F colon, okay va? So these under your system. These and all your system already inside your system, and this is your removable USB drive, that is your F colon. So after clicking the my computer, a dialog box will be displayed, that is your window will be, not a dialog box, a window will be displayed for you people. From that you people are going to select the USB, and from that you people are going to select the removable disk. You people are going to select that removable disk. So automatically it will be detected here, and what's the name of your pen drive. If you are going to have any name, that will be displayed along with the capacity. Along with this one, your pen drive will be detected. Your pen drive will be detected. So now you people can see, yes, now your pen drive is ready to perform the copy and the paste operation. So next what you people are going to do, yes, now your pen drive is detected and it is ready to perform the copying of the files or the folders. And next step what you people are going to do, yes, you people are going to copy the file from which place, that is from which source you people are willing to copy. From that you people are going to copy that one. From that you people are going to copy that one. Yes, for example, you consider you are going to have it from C colon. You are going to have it from C colon. Yes, click this one, and you people are going to select the file that you people are willing to copy to the USB, that is your pen drive. So after selecting, you people know the procedure how to copy. Yes, how you people will perform the copy. You have to select, then you people will be having 3 steps. In that you people can choose any one that you people are willing. Anyone that you people are willing. Yes, by that now you have copied a file from C colon. Now you people are again in this window, and now you people are going to click this F colon. It will be opened, and now here you people are going to paste it. Now here you people are going to paste it. So now the file from the source to the destination is nothing but it is your removable, that is your pen drive. From this you people have copied, from to it you people have copied. So clear with the way how to copy from your C colon, that is example I am telling, it is your C colon. From that to your removable, that is your USB pen drive, that is your USB port, that is your pen drive or CD, like this only you people have to do. So this is your method 1 to perform, how to perform copy and paste to a removable disk. And the next method, so first we finished, and we are going to have the next method, that is your send to. We are going to see the next one, it is your send to. So for that what you people are going to do, yes, for that what you people are going to do, yes, as usual you people are going to have your pen drive on your USB port. So then you people are going to move to the folder in which you people are having your files, in which area that you people are having the files. Don't forget, you people have to insert your pen drive on the USB port. After that, so just now we finished the steps, no, that by means of that one you are ready with your pen drive to perform the copy operations, okay va? So after that what you people are going to do, yes, you are going to move to the place, that is your source, where you people are having your file, that where you people are having your original file. For example, you people consider you are having your file in C colon, that is your test1.doc in C colon. So now here as usual you people are going to select this one. So first what you people are going to do, you people are going to select it. After selecting it, what you people are going to do, yes, you people are going to right click. After selecting, you people are going to right click your mouse. You are going to right click your mouse. After right click, what you people are going to do, yes, after right click, a pop-up menu will be appearing for you. From that you people are going to select send to. From that you people are going to select send to. Again you will be having a pop-up, okay, just you people assume here You are having your document here. Yes, you are right clicking by now. Yeah, pop-up will be displayed for you, pop-up menu. So from here you will be having many options. In that you people are going to select send to. From this you people are going to select send to. Just by clicking this one, again a small pop-up menu will be displayed here for you. If you are going to have your pen drive, that will be displayed here. If otherwise, if you are going to have your removable, that is your CD or DVD players, according to your system configuration, that also will be displayed here for you. From this you people can select what you people are willing. So now I am willing to have this pen drive, so send to. Just now I have selected the pen drive, so that is your pen drive, that is your USB, the removable pen USB I have selected. Now this area will be open. There you automatically everything will be copied from the source end to the destination. Automatically everything will be copied from your source end to the destination. So this is the way how you people can perform copy files and folders to a removable disk. You people are having two methods. What are the two methods? Yes, it is your copy and paste, and the next one it is your send to method, and the next one it is your send to method. So clear with the topics. What else we have discussed now? Yes, first what else we have discussed? Yes, first we discussed how to move. Yes, first we discussed how to move files and folders. Next, there you people are having two methods. So for move, you people are having two methods. Okay, you are having two methods. So move is your first. And next it is your copy. Here also you people are having two methods. Which one is easy for you people? You people can do. So what are the two methods for you? Yes, first one I told you, it is your from the menu, then by using your keyboard shortcut, that. And the next we have discussed one, it is your copying to your removable disk. So that is your second method. Okay, so this is the way how you people can perform the copy. So first it is by using your menu, then by using your keyboard shortcut, that and all we have discussed. Next the topic we finished is copying files and folders to a removable disk. Copying of files and folder to a removable disk. In that what else we have discussed? There also you people are having two methods. What it is? Copy and paste, and the next one it is your send to, So clear with the topics. What else we have discussed by today? So today we have just to finish how to move and copy. So clear with the topics. Yes students, remaining we can continue in the next class. Yes, thank you students.